It's a picture-perfect playoff day here at St. Francis University as the Lady Eagles go for the district title against the Westmont Hilltoppers. Steve Miller, and joined by somebody who we've not broadcast together in quite some time, Doug Dyke.
Hello, Stephen.
So thanks to copyright infringement, we're going to do players only, and there'll be a break in between, so don't freak out when we disappear in between innings.
Yes, YouTube's already hit us for one copyright violation. Before I forget, go ahead, Steve, actually.
Kaylee Eckert up the bat, swing and a miss, 0-1.
So Eckert's batting .407 on the season. She has 8 doubles, 6 RBIs. She scored 23 runs. We want to remind you that... Go ahead.
Oh, 1-1. So she scored 23 runs, and she's number 23.
Yep. Today's game is being sponsored by Tobias Machining and Welding. So thank you for paying the fee for the broadcast.
2-1, up again. We have the best seats in the house, Doug. How did you manage to get that done for us?
Well, you got to know people, Steve.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Robert's running this. That's why we got to do it. Robert Sauerwein took care of us.
He's helping Stacy Kuster, the District 6 softball chairman.
Now, does that rotate every year on who takes care of what?
No. As long as they're on the District 6 committee, it's like, when you're secretary-treasurer for a league, once they give it to you.
3-1. Ball 4.
You either have to be off the committee or die, and I don't mean that sarcastic.
Gotcha.
Not a lot of people want to do the extra work.
Eckley draws a walk. One on, nobody out. Coming up to bat will be Sydney Thompson. Another lefty.
Yep, Sydney plays left field. She's batting .333 on the year. She has a home run, 15 RBIs, 7 doubles, a triple, scored 12 runs.
Hit hard and hit foul.
So she's batted a lot of the year down in the number 9 hole. We had to move some kids around. We had a player have a medical issue this weekend. So
and a senior.
Yes. So they had to juggle the lineup a little bit. Caitlin Schmitschko, I won't disclose the medical issue, but she's out for a little bit.
Low runner going. Throw down in safe.
Now,
Eckley at second base.
Full disclosure, this is not Westmont's top pitcher. Their top pitcher had a death in the family out of state.
Oh.
So she's not able to make the game today.
Now, one thing, when you were prepping me for today, both of these teams will enter state competition next week, correct?
Yes, both teams will play Monday.
Ball bunted foul. 1-2 now to Thompson.
Yeah, both teams will play Monday. The winner will get to host, and the loser will travel to Pittsburgh to take on the District 7 champ Avonworth.
A lot of construction on 22. Just be forewarned, everybody. Outside, 2-2. So 2-2, Doug. Nobody out. You got a runner at second. Little hit and run here, maybe?
He might do that. He likes to bunt, as you can see. And you'll see it at times maybe when most people don't think about bunting.
Ball's up, 3-2.
Especially with Taylor Havovic. She was trying to slap earlier in the year and learn how to... She's switched back around to right-handed, but she'll still try to bunt a lot.
Well, that's, two lefties at the top of the order. That would have been a great place to slap one or drag one.
Ooh.
Ball fouled off. I think that was a bit of a curve. There was a different spin on that one coming off her hand.
Yeah, a little bit of curve. And I think the speed, is not what they've seen recently, so they're going to have to gear down a little.
Now, what does Westmont come in at seated here in the district?
They were the second seed, I believe. And they beat
fouled back right behind us, right near Tickland.
They beat the third seed, Cambria Heights, who was the defending District 6 champs. They beat us last year in the finals. I can't remember if that was 5-3.
Slapped foul. She's getting great contact. She's just ahead of it, or she's fouling it off.
Yeah, she's been very consistent all year. Like I said, she started at second base and got moved to the outfield. She's done a nice job. She played a little bit of right field, mostly left field.
3-2. Fouled off
now,
again.
Both Eckert and Thompson are technically freshmen. I mean, school ended 20 minutes ago, So they're actually sophomores
Yeah,
now.
we're going to get into that as the day goes on about how these seniors have to get back quick for commencement tonight. Outside ball. First two runners work walks. Ava Steer comes to the plate now. And another left-hander.
Yes, another left-hander plays first base. She started in the outfield, got moved to first. She is batting .422 on the season. She has 3 home runs, 15 RBIs herself, 9 doubles.
Here comes the pitch. It's up.
She definitely, if she gets a hold of one, the way she's been hitting the ball, she could put one out of here.
Now, are there a limited number of trips to the mound like in the pros?
Yes. Yeah, 2 trips.
In an inning.
But
inning, not like 5 for the game, right?
No, not 5 for the game, no.
1-0. Up high, 2-0.
Now,
it's a strike, sorry.
So now softball has
1-1.
The flex position, not like straight designated hitter like baseball does.
Right.
So, but it's still, you can only sub for someone twice.
Slap through to second base. They'll go to first to get 1. Move the runners up. Second and third with 1 out.
They're going to have to really
adjust
to the speed. They were expecting someone throwing harder. She was way out in front of that.
So Tobias will come up batting cleanup, one of the seniors on the team.
Yes, Autumn is batting .397 on the season. She has 2 dingers, 16 RBIs, 7 doubles.
First pitch strike.
Yeah, they're going to have to readjust their hitting philosophy today.
Up high, 1-1.
Autumn's very disciplined at the plate.
I wonder how we maintain our volume level without it going out there in the field.
I don't know. I don't want a ton of text, and I have it on mute, so.
Ball slapped to third. Coming home. Ooh. I thought she was underneath it. They called her out.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything about it, but I'm pretty sure she beat that. But the umpire didn't see it that way.
The only thing I can think was Maddie Perry comes up now, batting 5th. Another senior for the Eagles.
Yes.
She slid into the bat.
Yeah, that didn't help. So Maddie is batting .467 on the season. She has 1 home run, which she hit in the district semifinals, 19 RBIs, and 5 doubles. So she's been really hot lately.
2 outs for the Eagles. 1-1. 2 outs.
So again, this is going to be they're going to have to be patient. Right now, they're just out in front of the ball. Eventually, I think you're going to see them really pound the ball.
Like that. Shot to the gap.
Over the
head. 1 run is in. Tobias is going to be waved home.
He's sending her. She's going to make it.
She'll score. 2-0 on a double by Perry. The Eagles go out in front 2-0.
Yeah, Perry's been really consistent all year. Obviously, batting .467, that's the highest batting average on the team. Smitschko is second at .441. They've been pretty consistent seniors. I thought maybe she was going to get to that because it hung up in the air more than I thought it would.
I think the angle that she took wasn't quite there.
She went straight across.
She went straight across the back of the 45. So Shawley, the batter, 2 in, 2 outs, and Perry at second base. Eagles strike early, top of the first.
Shawley's batting .346.
Man, what a difference when the sun goes, Doug.
Yeah, she has a homer, 12 RBI.
Nice shot to the gap. It's over the head of the center fielder. Perry will score. Shawley into second base, standing up. It's 3-0 Eagles.
Now that one, not that Perry's wasn't hit hard, but that one was smoked. You could tell the sound difference.
Now the question will be, did the mic pick that up or did I talk over it?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to find out when we replay it.
When we mute
Time
it, I'll
called.
call somebody.
Is this an elbow protector that they're wearing? Is that what they're pulling off?
I didn't notice. Sorry, I was looking down.
Both Perry and Charlie both called time and took something off, and it looked like it might go
Yeah, it might be.
near the elbow. So here's it's Kiera serve.
Yes. Kiera's the designated player today.
Yeah, DP, not DH.
Yeah, yep. She's batting .321 on the season.
Right back up the middle, base hit.
That's what's going on.
Stop Charlie.
So Serby has 11 RBIs. She hasn't played a lot of full games. She's probably our leading pinch hitter. But with the change in the lineup, she got the start at designated player today and came through.
Shea Housel now coming to bat with a little bit of 2-out lightning here for the Eagles. They're up 3-0. Runners at the corners.
Housel took over at second probably midway through the year, maybe a
Just
little bit.
missed it, fouled off.
A little bit later than midway. She doesn't get the bat a ton. Sometimes she gets DP'd for it. So she struggled a little, but she's got her feet wet at the varsity level. I'm looking for her to have a big game today. I told her this morning, just relax, have fun.
Strike two. It's 0-2 now.
You know, one thing, you and I coached together and helped John Green and Larry and Scott Geddick and them all those years with the boys in baseball. But the only thing I can say, the only thing if you want to say not even something bad, but something our kids need to work on is a lot of called third strikes during the year.
Outside, 1-2. That was a waste pitch, I would say.
Yeah.
Going on a fishing excursion to see if he'd take the bite.
Yep.
1-2 with 2 outs. Eagles up 3-0, top of the first.
Yeah, so Shea's going to be a junior next
Back
year.
through the middle. Oh, got her at first base. Nice play. So for the Eagles, they get 3 in the top of the first on 3 hits. Strand 2. And we take a break so we don't have any infringements.
Yeah, so we're going to take a music break. We'll be back for the bottom of the first. I got it. Yep, we're good.
And we're back. Start the bottom of the first inning with the Eagles out in front, 3-0. Leading off for Westmont Hilltop, number 7, Kelly Sheehan.
Yeah, she's playing right field, so... Oh.
Lined right back to the pitcher, number 27, Sierra Albright. She's had some outstanding performances recently, Doug.
Yes, so just recently, in her last 2 games, she's pitched 17 innings. She's had 36 strikeouts. I think she's given up 4 hits.
It's like Randy Johnson type.
Yeah, and she doesn't get phased. You watch her and you don't know whether she's really doing good or really doing bad, which is a good thing. It took me a while to get used to it because, you know, I like...
The mask might cover that up.
Well, the mask, but I mean, she just has that personality where she doesn't get phased, where, you know, we're pretty emotional people. Did you see that change up?
It was a nice move. Kendall Shingler, the batter for Westmont.
Yeah, so on the year...
Down 0-2 with 1 out.
On the year, she's thrown 94 innings. She's given up 60 hits, 32 runs, 29 earned, walked 33, struck out 149.
It's almost a 5-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, her ERA is 2.14. She does like to plunk people. She's hit 13 of them.
Sometimes they deserve it. There's the first strikeout of the day. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Why don't you tell everybody what grade she's in?
She's a just finished freshman school year, so she's got 3 years left. Hopefully no more COVID loss, because you got to remember, these kids, the seniors lost a year. They lost their sophomore years.
They can't get that back?
Nope,
they can't stay?
Nope. They are, I told them jokingly, some of them,
illegal pitch, that's going to be a ball in the batter. You can't switch your head around ball and glove when you're on the rubber, okay? So we got 1 ball.
I didn't understand that one. What it was that?
so it's a ball.
It's a ball.
Ball. Right, he said she can't switch it. Yeah, so she had the ball in her hand, went to the glove, and then pulled it back out.
Okay.
On the rubbers. That type of thing. Once you're on the rubber, you can do one.
So there's a lot more to this than just rear back and firing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And these guys that do college. College is different now. They put 2 lines out there, and they got to stay between the lines. Somebody said next year they're going to be allowed to be off the ground with both feet or something.
Foul back, it's 1 and 2.
We were talking about the other night on TV. So sorry. See,
Number
I'm
4
already talking to the guys behind us.
Number 4, Zoe Lynch is the batter
If
for
this was a
Westmont.
St. Francis game, they paint 2 lines straight off the the ends of the pitcher's rubber.
So you have to go straight forward.
Because ladies would step across their body or step out.
Gotcha.
Helps them get more torque.
Right.
You know. So,
Low and inside, 2 and 2.
but Sierra just doesn't get phased. Great defense behind her. That's a shot.
Shot right up the middle. Hebovic bounces in front of her. Holds it to a single.
Yes,
And there's a little bit of 2-out lightning for Westmont. That was a solid shot.
Yeah, it was right down the middle.
You know, all these hits so far have been line drives.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's what happens. I mean, it gives good ball teams, just like in, Major League Baseball and Division I college. You put it out over the middle of the plate, they're going to hit it.
So the batter now, number 25, Zaylis Seda. Look, even her teammates are just calling her Z.
Yep.
First pitch is a strike.
We didn't mention, I know I didn't, Westmont has an 18-2 record, so they've had a nice year. And like you said, they're dealing with their number 1 pitcher not being here, but they're energetic. They're going to battle, for their backup pitcher.
She's stepping on the rubber with the ball in her glove, and she's taking it back out after she steps on the rubber. She's double touching it. Okay.
So that's different than a balk, where the runner doesn't get to advance.
Right, it's an automatic, free pitch. That's
Is a short
I'll beat it out.
nub safe.
Yep.
It came off the bat. That's the first really slow hit that came off of a bat, and it's good.